My beloved friend, this is real life unfiltered. It is not motivation, okay? Some years back, I met a friend of mine on the way coming back to my house. And so, because we've not met for a long time, we were happy, we hugged each other. And she told me that there is something that is bothering her. So I was worried. I said, what is the problem? She now told me that there is this a relative that recently came to stay with her, that she will bathe in the morning and then dress well. She's beautiful, she will dress well, looking attractive, and she goes out every day. And I laughed. She said, this is not a laughing matter. This is real. I said, this would shock me. I've not heard of something like this. Somebody will wake up in the morning, dress, and then go out, that you are looking for a Yahoo boy to date. I said, just take it easy on her, advise her. I now laugh. I said, this one that she's the one that is looking for them, meaning they will not even call her. She said, yes, so every day. That is what this young girl does. Now the question is, why will she be the one to be looking for them? She's looking for them because she has seen how they run things. When you date a young boy is going to expose you to the baby girl lifestyle. It's going to take you to places you've never been. It's going to shower you with a lot of gifts. It's going to show you to his friends. It's going to make you to spend most of your nights in the hotel. He's going to take you to the boutique and then buy you expensive gifts. He's going to take you to the fast food, to restaurants, to treat you well by buying you good food to eat. He's going to give you the raw cash for you to throw around. He's going to take you to the club and flex you. He is going to expose you to this high class life that on the normal you can't live it because of the way the society is right now. And so you dating a Yahoo boy gives you this prestige because you'll be on top of your peers. Even your peers will rate you in a standard, even in your neighborhood, because the kind of lifestyle you will live is not the lifestyle the ordinary person will live. They are going to buy you the most expensive phones to use, and they will take you to salon where you are going to make your hair and then you look beautiful. And so even you, while walking, knowing the kind of level you are now operating, you are going to be moving with pride. You are going to rate yourself as one of the biggest girls in town or in the area. You will be envied by your peers and friends. And so dating a Yahoo boy is what most ladies wished for, because they want to experience the baby girl lifestyle. You are going to be painting red, blue, different colors in the social medias with your images. They will move you around town and make life sweet for you. But trust me, whatever that have a beginning will surely have an ending in most cases. And so when you live this lifestyle, you wouldn't believe that it can end any day because of the big promises, assurance, security they have promised you. And so you feel this kind of baby girl lifestyle you've come to experience will stay forever. But trust me, it won't, because all that guilt has, sometimes they are not good. And that is why in today's video we are going to be talking about the unspoken damage of you dating a Yahoo boy, and then how this breakup can really cost you. Okay, as I said earlier, everything that have a beginning must surely have an ending. And so when you break up with a Yahoo boy, it's not going to be easy. And now most people are going to feel that you are supposed to just move on very quickly and easily, because when they look on the surface, everything looks sweet for you. But trust me, it is not that easy, because sometimes this relationship is built in fear, is built in instability. And so it is not easy for you to just move on just like that. Now, it is not easy. And what people don't talk about is the after damage that you are going to be living with when you date a Yahoo boy. Now, let me share this real life story with you, because here in Real Life Unfiltered TV, any story I share with you is something that happened to a human being just like you and I. Now, this story is the one that happened in my neighborhood. Okay, I don't know if I've told you, but in where I stay, I do have the browsing network challenge, and so I have a close friend that I go to her place to upload my videos. And so this particular day, I went visiting her to upload my video as usual, and then she told me of this story. She said there is a young lady in her neighborhood that she was going out with a Yahoo boy, that the Yahoo boy broke up with her 25th of December 2025. I smiled. I said, why did he decide to do it on Christmas Day? And my friend laughed. My friend said, if you see the girl right now, she's better than before. If you see her some weeks back, that she was looking like someone that is dying of cancer. I said, she now said she kept herself indoors, crying every blessed day, that her mother is consoling her, her younger ones, they are consoling her. I said, let her take it easy. Someone did not die, it's just a breakup. And she said, you won't understand. I said, gist me. She said this young lady don't know how to control her emotions. Why? That they have dated for 2 years, that this Yahoo boy spoiled her with money and gifts, that he bought the most recent iPhone for her. He bought an iPhone for her mother and bought expensive Android phones for her younger ones. He showers her with a lot of gifts. He takes her to boutique, buy her clothes, that this young lady dresses 3 times a day. She spends money. That there is what he did, that he gave her the ATM of one of his accounts, and so any money that he wants her to spend, he puts in that account, and she spends the money using his ATM of that account. And whenever she needs again, he puts in money there. That is how he has been putting money in this particular account for her spending, that she does not have any penny to her name in her account. She spends most of her nights in beautiful hotels of high standard. There is no latest cloth in town that she does not have. He even introduced her to his mother, and so she felt this security that she has a savior, a man that is making her to live the kind of life she wants. And so she was living the baby girl lifestyle, killing the social media. But trust me, when he broke up with her, she was heartbroken. Her heart was shattered. Why? She does not have a penny to her name. She does not have a kobo in her account. And right now, she cannot even load card in her phone because she does not have money. She can't buy data to even show up on social media. She kept on weeping every day. Her mother and siblings, they always console her. Her mother blamed her that why will you be dating this man without sense? You don't have a penny in your own account. She said yes, because he gave her his ATM card. He puts money in that account that she spends. And so as a little girl, she's just 17 years. She did not know that something like this would come one day. And so she wasn't prepared for this great shock that he gave to her. This is real life unfiltered. Exactly the way it happened. That is what I am telling you. This girl was down. She didn't prepare for what happened. And this is exactly what most ladies that have dated these Yahoo boys are faced in reality. They break up with them when they least expect it. She said she has begged him severally, but he said no. And that is why I am making today's video. The unspoken damage of dating a Yahoo. The first damage is loss of trust. Now, you would think it is all about the gift, the money, the painting, the internet that she's going to miss. No, she's going to be affected by not trusting. Right now, with this experience, she won't be able to trust any man that will come her way, because she'll feel that if this one can treat me this way, then any other man can do the same and even worse. So it is going to affect the subsequent relationship that she is going to go into. And this is something that most persons are not talking about. It is going to affect how she is going to see every other man in her life. And this is a dent that won't be easy for her to erase in her life. Now, the second damage that this breakup is going to cause to her that people will not talk about is loss of identity. You know, because of this Yahoo boy, she has abandoned who she was into a new personality. A personality that is now used to spending money. And so for her to live an economical life will not be easy. You understand? The simple lifestyle she used to live, who she was before, she has disconnected with her original self. She has lived the life of this Yahoo boy for 2 years, and something you are consistent for 2 years becomes part of you. And so she's now left with the struggle of finding who she truly is again. And it is a great problem. And so it is God's grace for her to be able to identify her true self again. Do you know what? Because of the relationship she had with this Yahoo boy and what she has been exposed to, is going to really damage her, in the sense that from now henceforth, for her to date a man that does not have that kind of money or close to that would be a problem to her. Why? Because she will now see love as money, and so if you can't spend up to that level, she won't be able to date you, because she's like a spoiled child. And so any man that is coming should be ready to spend. And if you will not be ready to spend it, she also will not be available to date someone like that. And it is not because she will not be falling in love with guys that don't have up to that standard of money, but it is because she has gotten the standard that she wants to live up to. It will be like a letdown going to date someone that is not up to that standard again. And so it is a big problem that she is now going to live with. It's a big problem. And the fourth problem is when you date a Yahoo boy and there is a breakup, it becomes a problem. You will be restless, although you are not dating again. You are supposed to be free because he is free, living his normal life. You are supposed to move on also. But as for the woman, it is not easy for you to move on because you have trained your heart to be so secretive, and so you can't really relate with people to tell them what you really passed through in this relationship for you to be healed. And so you will keep secrets, and when you don't speak up, you can't be healed. It will keep on eating you up. It will eat you up to the level that you will lose who you are. And so why am I making this video? I am making this video because these things I just told you, the unspoken damage that you can get from dating a Yahoo boy, okay? And most times people don't talk about these things. They only talk about the baby girl lifestyle that you miss. But that is not all. This damage I just told you, this unspoken damage, this is the cocoa, this is the main thing there. And I'm creating this video not because I want to shame those that are into dating Yahoo boys, but I'm creating this video so that you will have this awareness that anything can happen at any time. And so always have a plan B. Plan your life. Plan yourself for the worst to happen, because they can take you on unaware. They can meet another lady and overnight they will just dump you. And so the question is, if you have been dumped, if they broke up with you, have you really prepared yourself to stand alone? Most times you don't have a business, you are not working, and so you totally depend on them. Why not use the resources they give you to establish a business, something for yourself, so that in case they leave you, you won't be that frustrated. This is reality. Most girls, when they break up with these Yahoo boys, they don't have a single penny in their account. They don't have a business. And so you see them falling back to square one. And life is not supposed to be like that. You are supposed to be moving forward and not backward. But this is real life. You are broken up with your Yahoo boyfriend, and you in this state where your heart is broken, you don't know what to do. You have been condemning yourself. Trust me, your life have not come to an end. Your life is not tied to their life. You were living before you met them, and even after them, life goes on. And the fact is, for you to be healed, you have to speak up. You have to talk to trusted people so that they can help you heal faster. You are not alone. Many have been victims and they have been able to come out strong. And so you can also come out strong if and only if you are ready to let go, to start a new beginning in your life and move on, because it can only get better and not worse if you want it. If this video really spoke to you, I want you to give this video a like, share this video, subscribe to this channel, because in this channel we talk about real happenings, what human beings like you and I are really passing through in life in silence, without filtering, without sugarcoating, without padding it. I say it the way it is, not the way it will suit you. Until next time, I am your host, Dora Bob. Bye.